Why, hello there, boys and girls, and today we're going to be working in our workbooks. We're going to be working on pages 5 and 6. So again, our workbook, our Journeys Reader's Notebook, we're going to be working on pages 5 and 6, okay? And so this page is all about predicates, and that may be a word that you've never heard before, but it's something that you're familiar with because we talk about it in our writing. Yeah, it's one of the parts of the sentence that we always put in there. Remember our 6 parts? We have our uppercase letter, we have our naming part, which is what the sentence is about, or it's also called a subject. And then we have the telling part, which is what describes the naming part or tells us about the naming part, but it has another name. And do you know what that name might be? That's right, it is a predicate. A predicate is the same thing as the telling part. So like it says here, a predicate is the action part of the sentence, or a predicate tells what the subject in a sentence does or did. The action part of a sentence uses words that show action. So again, our predicate is the same thing as our telling part because it tells us about or it describes our naming part or subject. So what you're going to do is you are going to circle the word or words to finish each sentence, okay? So the first sentence says Sydney, Sydney looks for clues, or Sydney for clues. Which one of those makes sense? Sydney looks for clues, or Sydney for clues? Which one of those makes sense? And you're going to choose the group and you're going to circle it. You're going to circle the one that you think is correct, and then you're going to write what you circled here on the line, okay? So you're going to do that for all 5 of these. I'll show you the 5th one. It's right there. We can barely see it. There it is. There's the 5th one, okay? And then we're going to go to page 6, and I'm going to tell you about page 6, okay? So in page 6, ooh, this is pretty cool. Because in page 6, what we're talking about doing is making, I don't know what's the right way to say this, fancier sentences, right? Because we can say a simple sentence like this one. Let's look at the example. So this sentence is Jackie's dog liked to play. Now, there's nothing wrong with that sentence because it says Jackie's dog, that's our naming part, or our subject, and then liked to play is our telling part, or our predicate, but it doesn't really tell us that much about Jackie's dog. We know that he likes to play, or she likes to play, but we could add more details and learn more about Jackie's dog. So let's look at a sentence that has more details. Jackie's dog liked to chase sticks and play catch. That tells us a lot more about Jackie's dog, doesn't it? And now, I don't know about you, but I can think in my mind, I'm imagining a dog running around, chasing sticks, and playing catch with a ball. Now, the sentence didn't even tell us about a ball, but because there are more details, it makes me think in my mind about what that might look like when the dog is playing. So, what you're going to do with all 5 of these is you're going to read the first sentence, it was raining. And then you're going to try to add all of these words into the sentence, it was raining. You're going to add extra words the same way sorry, it tried to die on me. I'll have to hurry. The same way, you're going to add extra words the same way that they did up here in this one. So I'm going to underline just the words. They had Jackie's dog liked to play. They added the words chase, they added the word sticks, they added the word and they added the word catch. And so they made a new sentence by adding more words. you're going to add all of these words into this sentence, and you're going to rewrite the new sentence on the line below. Okay? So, that's what I want you working on. Very good. You can do it, and then I will see you tomorrow in class with your books.